Hey, what's up guys? Scotty here. Alright, so today I'm going to go over a campaign that we recently did for a wellness center in Connecticut and kind of just go over the results and show you how all the pieces go together. So here's the advertisement. Now this particular business, they deal with people that have anxiety and trouble sleeping and digestive discomfort and all these kind of things. So those are the types of patients that we're targeting in this particular case. So I'm just going to play a little bit of the video so you can get an idea here. Right, so it's just a slideshow of different images, and the reality is we have a number of different videos and advertisements and pictures and all kinds of stuff. This is just an example of one, but I'm just going to show the results from this particular ad. So in this case, the strategy that I'm always talking about is what's called a comment response funnel. And this is what we're using in this case. So obviously there's an advertisement on Facebook, and the primary call to action is for people to comment on that advertisement. And what's going to happen is the automated bot will be triggered as soon as people comment on that advertisement. And then the bot will start talking to them and answer their questions and so forth. But what's happening is the bot will add them onto a contact list. Now, the goal of the contact list is to basically build a relationship with each and every patient, but we're doing it in an automated way, right? So what's happening is the bot will send them tips and tricks and information that can help them with their anxiety or their trouble sleeping or so forth. So eventually, when they finally decide to get legitimate help for their issue, this business will be at top of mind because they've been sending them messages and tips and tricks all along. So they've built some trust, they've built a relationship. So of course these patients are going to reach out to this particular business when the time comes. So that's essentially the strategy that we're using here. But let me go back to the actual example here. So okay, so here we're back on Facebook, and now, so again, the primary call to action is that we want people to comment yes down below. So if we come down to the comment section, we can see on this particular ad there's about 154 comments. There's a handful of other ads that have about the same 100 plus comments on each one. So these are all people that are essentially raising their hand and saying, yes, I do have this issue. Yes, I want help. Yes, I want to talk to somebody about this, right? So we've got a giant list of people that are commenting and saying that they're interested in some capacity. So what happens after they comment? Well, after they comment, they're going to be added onto the list. Now, this is the actual page for this business, and this is where the leads end up. They're going to be put onto this follow-up list, and from here the bot is going to work as a secretary or an office manager, and it's going to follow up with these people and answer their questions and send them useful information in order to build that relationship. So we can see here there's a huge list of people that have commented yes, and they're wanting more information. So that's kind of how it looks from a bird's eye view, but let me come back over here and show you kind of how the numbers break down, right? So here's kind of what a general idea looks like, or what a general campaign looks like, right? In this case, this particular ad had 154 comments, right? 154 people that said, yes, I'm interested. Now, out of those 154 people, roughly 30% of those people, and this is a very conservative number, it can be anywhere from 20 to about 50% in most cases, so we're just going to say 30%, right? 30% of those people actually end up scheduling an appointment to go in and see this see this doctor, right? So that's about 46 appointments of people that are going to actually go in through the door and talk to the doctor and get a consultation, right? Now, out of those 46 people, we can expect that roughly 50% of those people will actually sign up for a care plan or whatever service that particular business is offering, right? Now, if we put this into a typical scenario, most chiropractors or wellness centers or healthcare businesses are offering a care plan to where when it's all said and done, the average person, maybe some people are paying $500 a year, other people are paying $5,000 a year, but on average, the typical patient is paying, $2,500 per year. Now, if this is the scenario, then that practice is going to have an additional $57,500 added in gross revenue. Now, this is 1 month of advertising with one advertisement. This is not even counting the other advertisements or anything like that. This is a, kind of a bare minimum scenario. So if you imagine this type of scenario with your particular practice, and you were to have, 23 or 30 or 50 new patients coming through your door in a month, how much revenue would that be to your practice? I don't know what your care plans cost. I don't know, what your particular practice does, but you can use this type of scenario and kind of put in your own figures and your own numbers and kind of get a rough idea of what, how much that would mean for you in your particular case. So guys, this is just a, kind of a case study of one campaign that we're running right now. So if you want to find out how this can be implemented with your particular business, your particular practice, make sure you hit that button below this video and you can schedule a phone call with me personally. We can talk a little bit more about it and I can show you all the details on how to set this stuff up. So that's pretty much it for now. I hope this was helpful, and feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully I'll be hearing from you soon. Take care.